Okay, yes, we're talking about the AFCON tournament that is going on in Morocco. Sorry for the disturbance that happened. So the women were supposed to, the Zambia national team, the women national team, were playing against South Africa, and they lost that game in the last minutes of the game because a controversial penalty was awarded. So the talking points from what FAS has written to CAF is that they think and believe that that was not a penalty according to VAR footage, yes. But where we need to start from is who was in VAR room, okay? It is believed and that the VAR room had the South African in charge of that VAR room, okay? Okay, that again goes against the statutes and regulations for CAF, because CAF, if you look at the regulations governing the WAFCON, because all the competitions have different regulations, they state that the referees and their assistants have to be picked among the referees who are there at the tournament, okay, who have been allowed to officiate games by FIFA in that calendar year, and these have to be neutral. Okay, now if you can have a South African in charge of the VR room, and there is an interested party already, that one again is something else, and is ground for a lot of suspicions. And again, the referee that was officiating the game has said that she was compelled to look at the footage based on the communication from the VR room, which happened, okay, because the rules are that the people in VR or anyone in VR room should not tell the referee what to do. If they see that there is a call for a penalty or a handball or anything, or offside or anything that could have resulted in a goal or about to, then they can inform the referee to go and take a look at the screen. Okay, that's what they did. Okay, now because she was told to go and look at the screen, so she believed maybe it was a penalty, or she may have looked at that and maybe she didn't look properly, or she decided not to, or believed because of what she was told, or whatever reasons, and awarded a penalty which was not supposed to be awarded. So FAS has complained, and yes, they've complained, but time is ticking. Okay, it's wishful thinking to think that the tournament may be delayed or the final may be delayed because of that that complaint from FAS. Okay, time is ticking. The final will be played, and probably we may not get any good news from that petition. Okay. If we are going to believe that we can get something from CAF, which is being headed by a South African, and whatever has happened, all the information that is there in public domain, it is wishful thinking to think that a replay can be ordered for that game. Okay, because if the time to play the final comes, the final will be played, and the petition then will know what, there will be nothing to complain about because time is ticking. Maybe what FAS can do is to quickly rush to FIFA and maybe throw in an injunction there. Maybe we can stand a chance. Of course, if the review happens at later stage, there could be some sanctions to the officials who are involved and things like that. But to get a replay, maybe we should forget about that. But if they can move, maybe go to FIFA or something can happen. Okay, away from that, the good news is that Grace Chanda has been nominated among the top 3 women of the year in Africa. She's competing against the likes of Oshoala from Nigeria and Ajara from Cameroon. Oshoala plays for Barcelona. Oshoala plays for International. So she's coming up with the best. And truth be told, we can say that she's the least among the the nominees in terms of getting the actual award. But it's a good thing. It's a plus for her. Also, Coach Bruce Mwape is also nominated together with a counterpart from South Africa and the other coach for the Morocco women national team. So that's that about the petitions. For the men, we have of course the usual two. That's Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, and Eduardo Mendo from Chelsea, Sadio Mane now from Bayern Munich, and Mohamed Salah from Liverpool. These are the three in the main category who are going to battle it out. By Thursday, 20 hours or somewhere there, the results will be announced, and we will know who is the Africa Footballer of the Year. The other thing that is not yet known and will be known at the actual day on Thursday night is that the team of the year for the women. What they've decided is that they are not going to name those who have been nominated, but they will decide on the last day, taking into account the competition that is happening, the WAFCON. So they will take into account that. So from that, you can easily conclude that the winner that is going to be picked, obviously, is the one who's going to lift the WAFCON, is going to be named as the winner. Rachel Hansen, I see you. And so you if you are out of that competition, you are not playing the final, you automatically rule out. Okay, so we're looking at Morocco and South Africa to be named the team of the year for the women, because they are the ones who will be playing the final. And if we had the other teams in mind, they could have named them, so we can have a clear picture. So it's good that FAS lodged in a complaint, and we'll see what happens. But what will likely to happen is some sanctions, probably for the officials that were involved, and not a replay. A replay is not and may not happen. I know you might not like this, but it's the truth. It's unlikely that a replay can be ordered, but it has happened before. A precedent is there, but not this time around. So from me, that's what I wanted to share with you. We wish the Chipolopolo Queens all the best as they face Nigeria in the third and fourth playoff. It's the only thing that we can fight for now. But most importantly, they qualified for the World Cup for the first time. All the best. And yes, we do have a team. If you look at where these girls are coming from, they've been consistent from 2013, qualifying to the Under-17 World Cup, Under-17 Africa Cup, and the Olympics, and now they've gone to the World Cup, which is a good thing. So there is a lot that is surrounding CAF and Zambia as the team. If you look at the exclusion of some players, the officiating of the match against Senegal, the officiating of the match against South Africa, you could conclude that maybe Zambia was not wanted in Morocco. So that's all. Bye.